Here we go. After the countdown. Golden banana. I want to say that was also a golden banana. Nope, pearl. Once I have both tiny and mini, go say hi to Mermaid and gets the pearl there. Blueprints and 2 golden bananas. Potion? Wow. I'm going to hope that tiny igloo is nothing. Forest. I do kind of want to check out other levels. But it does look like I'm being pushed into forest. Aztec. It's 5 to get in. Potion. Golden banana. Metal and golden banana. Another golden banana. Caves. I mean, I was probably going to go into forests anyways over caves, just because I can do a little bit more here. Tiny blueprints. And nothing on Beanstalk. Golden banana. Cave shops keep 5. I was about to say, if I can afford it. Let's see, it's... Okay, it's over here. Nice. 4 shops, 3 Diddy, and 3 Kongs. Okay, that is probably the Diddy potion. If I had to take a guess. Could be this. Well, both are locked by Diddy. Honestly, that's fine. I'm going to get 3... Actually, I can't get 3 donkey coins, that's of logic. I mean, just like, pick which one you wanted. There's also the possibility of a rainbow coin in Mills or Mushroom Exterior. Well, Mushroom itself. Yeah, don't say. Underground is key 1. Well, if it's just tied to Slam, I can go and do that whenever. Just had to do it, didn't you? Splat. Well, that's nice. I know Linky can gets up there. Thought he could. I know Chunky can get up there. Okay. Well, that's another warp to top of Mills or Mushroom. You know, I could just go to caves now, as opposed to going to Aztec. Long way to this. I mean, that wasn't long enough. Golden banana. Probably could have gotten those Linky coins. I will say, if I am going to go to caves first, I'm relying on being able to buy the key 5 with either Lanky or Donkey. Mills is 378, Lanky Tiny DD free Kongs. Well, that has to be nighttime then, because I can't get that right now. as tempting as caves is, I do want to go to Aztec. See about maybe getting, I don't know, like Diddy in a shop here. Something like that. Ooh. That might be important. Surroundings is to pre-Kongs. Alright. Charge. Dang! I was hoping that was coconuts or grape. Ooh. Oh. I mean, if this is a fast one, I'll do it.
Welcome to bonus day.
Sure. Oops, sorry about that. Ow. 5 doors, 3 8 slinky, and 3 Kongs. Yeah, buy both of these. Ooh, Llama has a potion. Storm's is slanky. Alright. Well, I should have just gone to caves. Annoying, to say the very least. Serious? I have to do this. That's fort. blueprint. I mean, I'll buy it, but I'm not going to like it. Banana Fairy? No thanks. Try this again. Ow. Especially this should be key 5. Which I think puts Castle as level 6 or level 7. Okay. Well, that's a potion once I get Diddy. Man, Cave Sins are pretty much just don't go to Aztec. Golden Banana. Metal. Is that Slam? I don't think so. I mean, it would be dependent on where key 1 is at. Block Tower Splat. Alright. Ew. Well, I have been picking up blueprints as I've gone along. Not as many as I thought. I would have to go back to Forest for the blueprints at Funky Linky. And right now I do kind of want to hold off on doing that. Okay. This is the level I want to be in. Another question, can I get in? Yes. And as such, I'm going in. Now, if Manal C3 and Free Kongs is in fact... I shouldn't have done that. just leave it behind. Ocean Insights has a potion. I don't think I've gotten that yet. R&D is key 7. Alright. It's another tiny one. Golden banana. Ow. 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 Surroundings has 1 potion. So, wherever this potion is at, it is the only one in Surroundings, and as such, only thing to free Kongs. Stand? Yeah, take that back to Forest. Momentarily. So that's I need blueprints for key 4. And I will say, considering Mills having this big multipath, I do think I'm going to be getting Diddy from top of Mushroom. Why is that pearl number 3? Golden banana. Wow, that is quite the hint to read. I can buy the blueprints now, but I need to go back there anyways with Diddy for the potion. Golden banana. It's just going to be Stormy Tunnel. That's what's going on. Stinking Stormy Tunnel.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Why bother going to the place with more O-stand lock checks when you can go to the one that has less? Oh. That might throw a wrench into things. Maybe. Depends on where factory is at. Okay, factory is level 2. Oh. Okay. I need... yeah, I need factory access right now. I think that does put Slam as the Isles 3 and Free Kong's path. I'm going to be annoyed if I needed more in terms of blueprints. Because I know of 2 others I can get. What's in Tiny's? Oh, key. Okay, that's just key 3. I'm taking the gamble that this is factory. Okay. Is this upper production spawn? No. As such, I need grab. And coconuts. Now you tell me. Wait, isn't this a Kong in a cage? Potentially. I mean, it'd be a Kong in a cage, but there would be an asterisk next to it. Yep. But okay, it wasn't Stormy Tunnel, but it is. Well, had more than one check, so I can't complain too much. Man, Diddy's going on a shopping spree. A long, convoluted path for barrel throwing. Fun. Is 7 on that big path? Because if it is, then I'm not going to do piano game. At least not right now. Yes, it is. Okay. Come on. Why is this not working? Excuse me? Thank you.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Say hello, roll. I'm not leaving yet. Main caves is 378 slinky tiny free Kongs. Alright. Best say, Linky, you're good on coins. Oh, it's that one. Okay, golden banana. Yeah, that... I want to say pretty much confirms my suspicions. Well, some of them. For starters, Key 7 is on car race. Unless I magically get guitar.
Welcome to bonus stage. Well done!
Well... Wait, hold on. No, it's over here. Sure. I don't feel the greatest about buying this. But I'm already there. I will see... well, did pick up golden banana or rainbow coin. Cool. See what this is.
Welcome to bonus stage.
What? That is 2 tiny moves locked by spring. I almost have a tiny monopoly before I even have tiny. Go in and buy all 3 of these. Dang. Something's telling me that's not the path. And thus I need to scrape together... we'll probably need to scrape together a few DD coins. I don't know what it is. Oh, this is a chunky one. No, okay, this is Diddy. Nice. I'm aware force CBs are junked, but this would be getting stuff like full metals, which are golden bananas. Okay, thank goodness. I had enough anyways. Yeah, that screamed path. Wasted a little bit of time just collecting Diddy singles when I could have just popped balloons like this one. So no, this is not it, because it's also 2 Diddy phase, which at this point has to be rockets. What? Okay. Golden banana. I can see this being rockets, actually. Just because there's this long path, and that spring locks many. And because that rockets is your only means of getting spring. Yeah. I'm not that worried about donkey banana coins. Go and do Vulture Race. Kind of strikes me as tiny. Ocean. Coconut? Crab. I can't exactly do much with that. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Ow. I need to find my tiny hints. That's most likely Owl Tree if I had to take a guess. Charge was just in a shop, right? Yeah. It's possible. I'm thinking Crypt. I mean, the tiny hints could just be in Galleon. Okay, that just confirms slam. I mean, from here, I just go to Japes, which would be annoying if that is tiny. Ow. Excuse me? I mean, it's either that or turn in blueprints. And I'm probably going to do that now. So I'm pretty sure I have enough to maybe get key 4. Well, I can get key 4 now. Should have been D first and then Lanky. That's a gross spot! Because that's an either or! Or it's currently an either or. That's pearl number 4. Why do I have 4 out of the 5 pearls? Go back to Aztec. I need to see what this potion is. I won't doubt charge, but I'm not fully set on it. Ow. Ow. I mean, everything else lines up. I will say that. Okay, it's charged. Thank you for making that crystal clear, game. Alright, Beetle, what do you have? Alright. I'm inclined to think this is barrel throwing. Oh, that's coconut. Okay, knowing that, go to factory. I mean, I suppose it could be the crates, but car race would be a little more interesting. Well, spicy. I'll be fine on tiny CBs. Sure. Moves over too early. Has to be Bongo's guitar triangle as the other helm instrument. Nothing else makes sense as to why there's still N8's path behind charge. And I think by extension of that coconut. I'm not going to worry about golden bananas and minigame barrels. Whoops. A little sad, but not something I can just adjust to later on. This, I think, is grape. Okay, some fairy has... Alright. It's not going to be, I don't think it's either fairy in shapes. Could be Aztec. I think this one is golden banana. Yeah. Aztec would be tiny 5-door temple. I can't get any in caves. What? That's twirl. I'm not fully set on that being the path, but I will get to it anyway because, well, I'm going over there for the color bananas. Come on. Come on! Thank you. I'll probably just check anyways. Whoops, I was going to go into, Crusher Room, but as you can see, I forgot. I was going to. Yeah. Well, if I'm still considering Twirl as my lead, there's Castle Underground, Chasm Twirl, although I think that was a rainbow coin. I didn't actually get a good look at it. And then there's also Mausoleum. Mushroom Insect's had a potion, right? It does. What? Okay. Okay, I'm not going to worry about this now. Where to? Okay, I know which potion I missed in Castle. Oh. 5-door ship is needed. Alright, go to Galleon. Which is level 5. That's annoying. Actually, the castle Tiny Hit might be the... Well, Tiny Hit can be found by Diddy in Castle. I won't dispute it or deny it. Actually, Tiny's 5-door makes a lot of sense. If that's Grape. Because Saxophone was behind Spring, and Spring was path to, well, a bunch of stuff. Lanky's will be a fast one, in terms of just GBs. This might be my only trip to Galleon, so just do stuff like this. I will go into Treasure Chest, just to see what's in there. Golden Banana. What? I mean, that's the potion. So it's underground? Cool. Thanks, game. Oh my... Oh, ew! Ew! That's a bad hype chest! And I mean bad! Wow! That was horrendous! Not even one golden banana! Ugh! Too close for comfort.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Get that's at the end. It's gotta be chunky for Helm. And such triangle is in the back part of Japes. Because coconuts... It might be low lanes, actually, for... Can't see it from here. Okay, not that. Actually, it would just be for camera. And so it should be grape. Well, grape or balloon. I have to pick that metal up anyways. There's no getting around it. Actually, no. Ah! Get out of here! Oh my goodness! Okay. I think that's good. Oh! I know where my other potion is at. Well, helm instruments. And I went to the spots a little too early. I think Chunky had a medal here. Huh? Oh, it's a 2%? Well, there'll be one way to find out. But first, just dump donkeys and tinies. That's just gonna be good on golden bananas. I don't have to worry about home. It's either a Lanky 2% or it's Rabbit, Sprint Cabin, or Beazle Race. Or it's some Lanky 2% in a bonus barrel. I'm effectively in go. Even if I need to leave to get a micro.
Welcome to bonus stage. Well done!
That has been a frame early. Yep. Yeah, sprint to 8's requirement right here. Wouldn't be surprised if there were hints in Galleon that pretty much told the rest of the seed. Okay, did get one of the cutscene skips. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. That was risky. Is it? I think data phase is last. Yeah. Sad that this song's gonna get swapped out. Circle around K. Rool. Oh, wait, it might play out. Well, this is once again going to be a new best time for me. For Season 5. Wow, this is playing here again. It's playing here yesterday as well. One of those races. That was weird. Not going to complain about my finish. I mean, could have been worse. Oh. Yeah. Once again, I've had some issues with the song on for the YouTube local recording, since I do want these to be pretty much available shortly after I've partook in the race. So once again, credits are going to be muted. But I mean, I would say one of the bigger blunders was not going to caves before Aztec. And I think by extension that just taking multiple trips to Aztec. The extra GBs were nice, but I probably could have made those up elsewhere. I mean, there were already 2 in Helm that I could have gotten. I probably think maybe a crate. I could have done Isle's Pineapple Cage. I think Isle's Coconut Cage was also a Golden Banana. I could have gotten that instead of one of the ones in Aztec that I did get. I'm expecting the tiny hints to either be Castle or Galleon. I'm leaning more towards Castle, considering a finish times. Uh, I also am expecting one of the hints in Galleon to point to Castle Underground 438 Linky Free Kongs. I will say Aztec Shops is the getting that hint bailed me out, because I would have been confused about, okay, where do I need to find Sprint? I love how Donkey's just kind of still there. See his feet. I mean, I don't think there's too much else to talk about, though. I think now would be fine. Just, I'm kind of keeping close eye on the local recordings time. Actually, yeah. I think it's just still a little too long. Or I did it too soon. Uh, I think I just doing the rainbow coin bonus barrels early on was a little bit of a I want to say I don't know, there's a word for it. It gave me wiggle room. I will say that. Or at least I feel like that's what happens because I did those early bonus barrels. All right. Go and see what this castle hint is. because I have a feeling I know what it is. But, just to see. Confirm suspicions, or make them be baseless. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. The Tiny can be found by Dady and Castle hints right here. Yeah, probably. Well, I will say I don't think I took that long to come back here. I mean, I got Grab, and I did. Or I went to Factory first. I got Mini, and I also got Saxophone, and then I think I came here after that. Just because I was restricted in what I could do and where I could go. But that is going to be it for this stream. I will be back in about an hour and a half or so for the BLZR weekly. Stick around for that, or stay tuned for that. It's gonna be fun. Watch as I slowly lose my mind to where loading zones are at. As such, for everyone that has tuned in live on Twitch, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Morning. Well, it'll be about an hour and a half. I suppose come back then if you want. I'm not going to force you to rejoin. Alright, that's it. For real this time. Morning. Okay, now it's to end off the YouTube VOD. I don't know where the bean is at, otherwise I would go and plant the bean. But anyways, that is going to do it for the YouTube local recording. As such, YouTube, thank you for watching. If you haven't already and you enjoyed the content on the channel, do consider giving the video a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You can leave a dislike. I'll just be left to wonder what you change. And I will see you next time. Bye!